Welcome to the online operating instructions for the Truma S3004 heater. The successors of the original Truma S heater benefit from more than 50 years of experience, reliability and quality. Now, 50 years later, the Truma S heater is available in its latest form. Its main qualities include quiet operation, easy-to-use controls, fast heat-up times, and excellent fuel efficiency rates. In addition, it also enables use without 12 volt, making it the perfect choice for those who like to rally. The S3004, like its predecessors, is made from 3 components. Each of these components can work independently of each other or in perfect unison. They are controlled by 3 separate switches. These 3 components are the S3004 gas heater, the electric ultraheat, and the fan unit. The S3004 is a gas heater which can be operated by the control knob on the top side of the heater casing. Dependent on the vehicle manufacturer, this control knob may be found on the right-hand or left-hand side of the heater casing, or may either be auto ignition or piezo. Both of these will have different starting procedures. If your heater has auto ignition, turn the control knob to thermostat setting and press it down as far as it will go. Hold it there whilst you hear the igniter clicking and until you see the flame in the small viewing panel of the front case. Once the flame is established, you can release the control knob. If your heater has piezo, sometimes called manual ignition, turn the control knob to thermostat setting and press it down as far as it will go, whilst at the same time pressing the separate ignition button. Repeat pressing the manual ignition until you see a flame in the small viewing panel of the front case. Once the flame is established, you can release the control knob. The amount of heat emitted by the heater can be altered through the control knob. The numbers on the dial represent your own comfort level. The ignition system on the S3004 is powered by a set of batteries. This battery set can be found behind the front cover, which is removed easily by finding the clips on either side of the top grille of the front case. When pressed outwardly together, the front case should easily come off. If the batteries are exhausted, lift the slide panel in the igniter block and replace the batteries. So what are the main benefits of the S3004 unit? Firstly, the front casing is now even easier to remove and has been manufactured with an even stronger, reinforced, stable material. The strong, fast lock levers hold the front case securely, preventing noise from vibrations when travelling. The S3004 has easier to operate, new ergonomic control knobs, which provide better grip and are in a raised position, enabling easier movement plus a more precise temperature adjustment. If your model has the chrome illumination front casing, this also gives you the flexibility to use the illumination option on the control knobs via a touch sensor when using the gas or fan options on the heater, meaning you will not have to switch on the main lights on the caravan at night to see the controls. Thanks to an integrated timer function, the light switches itself off automatically after 20 seconds. A separate control switch will operate the electric ultraheat. Depending on your manufacturer, this position of this control switch may vary within your vehicle. You may need to refer to the manufacturer's instructions if you have trouble locating this switch. The control panel for the ultraheat is very straightforward. It comprises an off switch with 3 different power on settings and a temperature dial. To turn on the appliance, move the switch to one of the power on positions and then set the required temperature via the dial. To turn off the ultraheat, simply return the switch to the off position. The ultraheat has 3 different power settings of 500 watts, 1 kilowatt and 2 kilowatts. This is to cater for different amp settings, which will allow you to use the ultraheat even on sites with low amperage. The final component is the fan unit, which is run by an electric 12-volt source. This fan is newer quieter and more powerful than the previous S3002 model. The fan does not generate heat itself, but is designed to move hot air around your vehicle. A benefit of this 12-volt fan is that even if there is no electric hookup, the unit can still run from the battery. The fan can be operated by the other switch on the heater casing and can be engaged through manual or automatic operation. The S3004 also provides a new adjustable, precise fan regulation. The new booster function generates 20% more air volume flow and thus ensures even better, faster warm air distribution and dehumidification in the vehicle. To enable manual operation of your fan, move the switch to the left to the letter M symbol. This will enable you to determine how fast you want the fan to go, independent of the amount of heat emissions. To enable automatic operation of your fan, move the switch to the A symbol on the control switch. When the fan is in this mode, it automatically adjusts its speed to the respective heating emission of the heater. It will increase as the amount of heat increases and decreases when the heater is cooler. When using the fan, should you experience cooler air blowing through the air outlets, then it's possible that the fan speed is set too high and the fan speed can be reduced by setting the rotary knob to a lower setting. If left in automatic mode, it is important to remember that this does not mean the appliance is off. In order to turn the fan off, the switch needs to be moved to the center of the knob. In addition, the new S3004 model provides an elegant, modern design which will fit nicely in the environment of any modern-day caravan, providing you with a cozy, homely feeling while offering you the best in our latest heating technology. We also offer two versions of the front casing for the S3004 model, either titanium grey or pearl grey, depending on what is fitted as standard in your vehicle. The other option of casing will be available to source from your local dealer, should you wish to change the image. For further information on the S3004 heater, contact us on 01283 586 050 or speak to your local dealer.